Hey, it's Sam East with iHeartRadio Canada and the one and only Lucala.
Hi.
We are so happy to have you here today. And before we fully launch into it, we have a little gift for you, actually.
You do? I love gifts.
Yes, we have to. We have to start it off right, with the right energy. The Billboard Canada Women in Music Rising Star Award. We got a little hardware for you, okay?
I'm here looking around. I'm like, where's the gift? Where's the gift? Oh
It's
my
actually
gosh.
a gorgeous award. Look at
This
this.
is gorgeous. Stop. Thank you. I don't know why.
It's beautiful. How does this feel to have this honor?
I'm such a child when I get given anything. This means a lot. It's gorgeous. It's definitely going to be in my living room.
Ooh.
Like, I'm geeking. I've been working really hard, so it feels really nice when anyone recognizes you. Especially Billboard. I heard, like, duh. Yeah, no, this is really nice. Thank you.
Well, you're no stranger to the Billboard, the Hot 100. You were with Latto on Lottery, of course. That was a huge hit for you and a huge collaboration. And then the Canadian Hot 100 with Hotter Now and Pretty Girl Era.
Yes.
What does it feel like when you get notified that you're charting on Billboard? Like, is it in the group chat? Like, how do you know? How do you find out?
Definitely in the group chat. The entire team is always cheering. It's like we're always cheering. I don't know. Like, I'm just grateful to be in a place where I'm starting to have these wins that I always dreamed about growing up. Mm-hmm. So, yes, me and my team are definitely cheersing. Everyone's excited. I'm excited.
This is a big time for you. A huge time. Your new song, Who's Gonna? I swear this is like the anthem for the summertime.
Yes. Who's going to give it to me?
And the line here, wine me, dine me, ice me, baby, fly me out tonight. I'm expensive, baby. Yeah, I'm choosy.
I'm choosy.
I love it. It's giving manifestations for a hot girl summer, yeah?
Yeah. For the I want whatever I want, and like if you can't give it to me, then I need you to move out the way.
Okay, this
Make
is the
room for who's
attitude.
going to give it to me.
I need to channel all of this right now.
I
this
literally
energy.
want women. I just want humans to hear and be like, wait, no, my standards are kind of low, and let me amp it up a little bit. That's the goal.
And is that something like you're very intentional about when you are in the dating world? Like you have like a vision board, you have an intention of how you want to show up in that space?
I feel like I am like, I don't know. I'm single right now. And you know,
Hear that?
Call me. It would definitely be nice to have somebody, but like I can do a lot for myself. So I just feel like what's the point of letting someone in if they literally cannot do even 10% of what I can do for myself? So I'm very intentional when it comes to dating.
I love that. Yeah, I'm also single as well. Hot girl summer, of course.
Hot girl summer.
But that's the perfect advice for a lot of people right now. I think it's not about filling the void. It's you're whole as you are, and what value can that person add to your life?
Like literally, I don't know. We don't need to rush into it. I know like media makes women feel like we have to rush into, I don't know, finding someone, marriage, children, if that's what you want and all those things. But I think we're living in a time right now where like women can be anything they want to be. Therefore, it's like, why rush? I feel like there's somebody for me and one day I'll find them. But till then, like, I'm going to keep living my hot girl summer best life.
I love this so much. We are off to a good start. And like we said off the top, this is a big time for you. You also recently collaborated with Katy Perry, which is huge. I saw that you were just gushing because you're such a big fan of hers. What was it like working with someone that you've admired for so long?
It was definitely a dream come true. Not many people can say that they've worked with their idols. So when she announced it on that day, like I was in disbelief because I didn't say it. She said, don't say anything. I kept quiet. I literally was just in disbelief that she, one, knows my name and that she even thinks of the whatever we worked on in that way. So shout out Katy Perry.
No big deal.
Forever.
It's just Katy Perry.
It's just Katy Perry.
And what can we expect from that song? It's coming out really soon. What is the sound of it? What's it going to make us feel?
I don't really know when it's coming out, but I don't know. You're gonna have to hear it when it comes out.
Okay, I like the intrigue, the
My
suspense.
lips are sealed.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
We're hooked though. We're hooked. And you recently said, I saw that you tweeted that your hairstylist was playing your music on YouTube. And then the songs that came after that were like some of the biggest pop icons, like the
Yes.
Pussycat Dolls and Janet Jackson and Britney Spears and so forth. And you said that you felt really validated as a pop girl. So do you have these pop superstars, these legends in your mind when you're in the studio and you're making music?
One, I don't know why I always forget that y'all are going to pull up the tweets.
We have receipts.
These interviews.
We have receipts.
No, but it felt really good to like that when they had my music playing, the music that was recommended next were all these massive pop stars, you know, and I don't know if I have them in mind so much as like trying to be them, but I definitely channel them. Like, I don't know, a Rihanna, a Katy Perry, like I'm definitely channeling them in my spirit and hoping that a bop hits just as hard as them.
I mean, I would say at this point, most definitely Hotter Now. I'm not just saying this because you're here. It is one of my favorite breakup empowerment anthems. Like I always say, when you're in that stage of the breakup and you're kind of past the sad girl era and you're ready for the pump up, this is the type of song that you put on. Like, you miss this booty ever since it bounced.
You miss this booty. My favorite line on that song, you miss this booty ever since it bounced, because they always do.
They always do.
And they always think they're going to get that call back. But it's not coming back. I'm not coming back. No.
Ugh. This is the attitude that we need to have. Are you that friend in your like group of girls, your group of friends that's hyping everyone up, like that's fully in their corner when they're going through something?
You can't be this colorful and not be the designated hyper grouper up or whatever you want to call it. So yes, I definitely hype up all my friends.
I could see that. Definitely. Is there, I mean, you sing about it and it's very quotable and I quote it all the time, but is there a piece of advice that you think really helped get you through those times and got you to this place of like full on empowerment and confidence?
That's good. I feel like I kind of had to channel into my confidence early. I've always been a plus size girl, you know, and in a time where it wasn't really reflected in the media or anywhere else. So I feel like I always kind of had to be confident, because if you thought you were going to play with me, you literally couldn't. So I don't know. I guess because of that, I feel like it's made me the woman that I am now. And I think other women sometimes like they kind of get there later in life, but I literally was a kid and I felt like I was running the world. I was like, you can't talk to me however you want to talk to me.
Where do you think that came from though? Because I like you said, a lot of people are still working on it, are still a work in progress. And so maybe to that person who's like trying to build it up, what would you say to them?
I would say, I don't know. I would say like when you close your eyes and you see a version of yourself, like whatever that version is, be that person.
Like you in your element.
Be you in your element. Like you could be a main character. You don't have to be the main character. I know we live online right now and everyone thinks that we all have to be the stars and all have to be the person everyone's talking about. But whoever is just most authentically you, I would say channel that person every day and keep doing it until you believe that that's who you are. And, you know, if you need a theme song to help you really walk into it, like there's this song called like Pretty Girl Era. Okay. I don't know. It's a couple songs that might help you step into the person you are. That
was a perfect segue because I was going to ask about Pretty Girl Era. Obviously kind of a state of mind that we should be in at all times.
Every day.
But if you had to say what era Lucala is in today, what era would you be in?
I'm in the
on
the spot. Okay. I'm in the I know you wish you still had my number era.
I mean, that's a bar right there. I think that's going in the next song,
it's
probably.
Going in the next song. It has to go in the next song now.
It has to. Oh, my goodness. Everything.
And I mean it.
She does. It's in her eyes. I could see it. Before we let you go here, we're going to play a really quick game. It's rapid fire, whatever comes to mind, of who's gonna. Who's gonna, okay?
I love that.
In honor of the Summertime Smash that is out by Lucala, of course. Who's gonna be your celeb crush?
Oh. Are you giving me options?
Well, I don't. I mean, it's whatever comes to mind for you. Whatever's in your heart. Whatever's in your hot girl summer heart.
Who's gonna be my celeb crush? Okay, what's his name? Damson Idris from Snowfall.
Okay, got
some
pop culture junkies in the room.
Damson. He's pretty hot. I don't know.
He's hot. That's what we
looking
need to
at.
know.
Everyone's looking out. They're like, wait, what's his name? What's his name?
Pull it up quick.
Lori Harvey's ex.
Damson,
I knew I had it.
Damson Idris. Okay, that's Luke Calla's
I saw him
crush.
at a award show like a couple months ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's so beautiful in person. Jesus.
Did you shoot your shot?
No.
That's for next time. We're putting it out into the universe now at this point. Who's gonna be your dream collab?
Rihanna.
Yes, I see that for you. I see that.
If she ever steps back in the studio, like, please, girl.
She's been teasing us for some time now.
I don't know if she's been teasing babies, but hopefully the next tease is a single.
Who's going to be the first person you turn to when you need to vent?
There's this guy I know. His name's Omar. Oh. I vent to him a lot.
Yeah. he's your number one for venting. He just gets it.
Yes.
He holds space.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's going to be the person you turn to for guidance, for that word? Is it Omar again?
Yeah. or God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We love that. And finally, who's going to be your top played artist of the year?
Ooh. Honestly, I feel like till this day, I've never had a real top played artist because when I go to bed, I listen. When I go to bed, I listen to like Christian music to get my mind framed. Like, you know, it's like it's good at rejuvenating my spirit and my brain. And then every year I get back the list and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I want to know who I actually really listen to every year outside of this because I actually don't know who's going to be the top played artist. I would love to know. I am an obsessive player though. I'm more of one of those people that like if I like one song, I will play that one song 100%. 30 million times. Yep. So I actually don't know. Sorry.
You were on legitimately.
But it's probably going to be Luke Calla, who's going to be my most played artist. I mean, I listen to my own demos.
I mean, why not? It's good. It's so good. And legit, you were one of my top artists last year. So, Luke Calla, congratulations. Billboard Canada's Women in Music Rising Star. Thank you for all that you do and the empowerment that you just gave us. We appreciate you.
Thank you. This means so much to me. Yeah.